Hey guys, Naturalle here and welcome back to my channel. Jeez, sorry. Bangs are in my way, but I'm coming back with another Creator Talks, and if you hear any noise in the background, squeaking, my dog is playing with a toy. And you probably hear the doors opening outside. It's fine. Just wanted to come on with this topic of stop comparing. I had this written down in my notes and I've been wanting to bring this on camera, but just haven't had a chance to record, so now I do. It's hard, honestly, not to sit here and compare yourself to other people. I do it all the time and I struggle a lot with comparison. Like, you see people with the goals or in places where you think or you want to be, and it's hard saying, what am I doing wrong? Because you feel like you're doing exactly what the other person's doing, and it's like, why aren't you taking off like they are? And it's hard to sit there and compare, like, this person has more followers than me, this person has more engagement than me, this person's making money and I'm not, off of social media. And it's just like, it's hard to not compare yourself to other people, and it's a big struggle for a lot of us creators, especially myself and other smaller creators and people that have been doing this for a long time. And it's like, how do you stop comparing? It's hard. And I feel like, I know a lot of people say, you take breaks. That's my number one thing. Take a break. If you feel yourself sitting here comparing yourself to Sally, Susie, John, everybody online, and that's all you're obsessing about, you need to take a break from social media, because should not be the only thing on your mind, comparing yourself to other people. I know people say things are oversaturated, XYZ. It's not. There is a space for you, and I feel that way. There is a space for what you bring to the social media world and creative space. You may be doing natural hair content. I do natural hair content. I do makeup tutorials. I do a lot of what other people are doing, but I may bring something different from somebody else, if you understand. So there is a space for you. Don't feel like you have to do something different or, not do what you want to do because you feel there's too many people. Don't think like that. That's number one thing. And honestly, if you feel yourself, you're online and you're sitting there comparing yourself, like, why does she have more followers than me? Why is this happening and this not happening for me? Take a break. Number one. Number two, it's okay to unfollow, block people. I've had to do it with certain creators that I used to follow, and then I feel like they have like real negative energy and real mean girl energy. I just didn't like what I saw from them, unfollowed and blocked. So I don't see their content or don't see any of them anywhere, and I feel better. Or people that I feel like I'm constantly comparing myself to, unfollow and block. So I'm not seeing that energy and I'm not feeling that jealousy and, comparing myself, and I'm just not seeing it. If you get what I'm saying, like, it really does help. Like, honestly, it really does help if you have to unfollow and if you have to block people from everywhere so you don't see their content, so you're not sitting there in your mind comparing yourself. And it is hard. And I just want to say, like, it can be hard, but you can overcome that. You can not sit there and compare yourself, because you bring something unique that person doesn't. You have to think of it that way. What am I bringing that person's not? I know people that will see my content and see that I'm bringing something different than other people. And you just have to think of it that way, that you are bringing something different from somebody else. So you're not comparing yourself to other people. And it's just, I'm honest, it can be hard, because my thing is, I feel like I should be monetizing from what I'm creating, but I'm not. And it's kind of hard to sit here and keep putting out content and I'm not making any money off of this at all whatsoever. And it's like, I do it for the enjoyment, but at the same time, like, I would love to be monetizing off of what I'm creating. You know what I mean? Like, example, like, I've had a few Instagram reels that have hit over 10,000 views, 20,000 views, and I can't monetize because I don't have the amount of followers required to start monetizing. And it's kind of hard when you're putting out the numbers, but you're not making the money, and you've been doing this for a long time, and you feel like, I've been putting this much effort, time, dedication into this. Why am I not seeing a dime from this? Why am I continuing to do this? And this goes back to my first creator talk, is remember your why you're doing this. I do this for enjoyment, but yes, at the same time, I do want to start making money off of this because it would be helpful. I shouldn't be doing this for free in a way, but you know, you can't help it. Some people do enjoy creating content and just do it just for the enjoyment, not for monetization or money. But you know, it sometimes goes that way, and it's just, I just want to encourage you that it's okay if you feel that way. A lot of people have those thoughts of comparison, and as they say, the comparison is a thief of joy, but just remember that you have something different from everybody else. You're unique. You're bringing something different to the table. You're bringing something different that everybody else is not bringing. Like, you may be doing the same thing, but you bring it in a different way, a different and unique way. So just don't think of it as you're comparing yourself. Just think of it as, you know what? I got something different than everybody else. I'm bringing something different to this table. I'm bringing a different approach, a different, you know what I mean? I'm presenting my content differently. So I shouldn't have to feel like I compare myself. I am contributing. You know what I mean? It's not a competition. Everybody's doing this for the enjoyment, success, and we should all be rooting and supporting each other, not in competition with each other. You know what I mean? Because it makes things difficult when you're trying to put out content. Oh, I gotta put this down. I gotta get more views and more likes than this person. No, be happy for everybody. Whoever's putting out content, it doesn't matter. It's not a race. It's not a race, it's a marathon, right? Whatever the saying is, but it's just be happy for other people. I'm happy for others. They have a lot of sponsored content. You know, they're monetizing. They're getting PR and noticed by brands, and like that's a beautiful thing. Like, that's the goal. End goal is success and just getting noticed and getting to that level. And I have high hopes of getting to that level. I mean, I can't complain. I've received a couple PR packages. I've had a couple sponsored posts. I expect, you know what I mean? It's just, I guess I'm looking for, I don't know how to put it. Like, it's just me and my journey with my content. I feel like I should be somewhere else than I am now, but I'm thankful for my journey, and it's may not be the journey that I thought it would be, but I know I'll get to where I want to be at some point. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying. So I just want to put that little nugget out there. It's hard not to compare, but just stop comparing yourself to other people, and just think of it in a different perspective. Think of it differently. And just wanted to put that out there. That is it for this creator talk. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Comment down below your tips about comparison, and you know, how you deal with comparing yourself to other people, other creators, anybody else on this platform or other platforms. Let me know. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Later.